Hey everybody, I am here to talk to you about nonviolence, um, and the topic today is freedom, which is so awesome. So on the topic of freedom, if you're doing it with your children, what you should do is you should ask them to tell you what it is that they could do now or today that they couldn't do last month, last year, 2 years ago, and how being able to do something for yourself frees you. So that's your topic with your children, of course, and you can apply that same topic to yourself, obviously. And I'll read the little children topic. No matter how old you are, there are some things that you could not do, that you can do now that you could not do even 2 years ago. Think about one of them and tell your parents or grandparents. So do that activity with your child. That's the topic for a child. And then I was going to read the definition of freedom. The power or right to act, speak, and think as one wants, without hindrance or resistance. And when you're free, like you are empowered, you're independent, you're self-sufficient, you're self-determined. You know, you are just, when you're free, you're really like allowing yourself not to be enslaved by anything, any form, like idea or because really a lot of people live in slavery because they refuse to allow themselves to be free. Free as a free thinker, free as in getting information on their own and creating their own ideas about topics, free as in like creating their own thought process, free as in just like financial freedom. So many areas in your life you really should try to always create more freedom for yourself, because it eliminates the ability for systems or people to really enslave you in situations, a place, or a thing, you know. So I just really feel like it's a weird word to use, but that's what's happening when you're not free. So the adult version is freedom. Civil rights activist Diane Nash said, freedom. Freedom by definition is people realizing they are their own leaders, taking leadership role today in your own life. Find one way you can be more expressive of who you truly are. So of course you can do that through art or expressing. Not everybody's artistic though, so you don't always have the freedom to express who you are like through art. Some people express who they are like through finances because numbers is their thing, and other people express who they are like through their faith, you know, through prayer and things like that. But I want to take it a step further. Express who you are. Express who you are and be free in a way where you allow someone to be free as well. So for yourself, you know, like freeing yourself from negative people, freeing yourself from just not being informed, reading a book about a topic, about something that you want to change in your life, instead of always taking advice from others, like form your own idea or opinion about it that actually works for you, such as weight loss, such as getting on a budget. Like read some things, figure out how that can work for you, because it is great to have other people as a resource, but it does not help you to develop your own style of thinking and solving your own problems. So create some freedom by giving yourself more information, and you can easily do that through, book, internet, YouTube videos, whatever. Get a couple reputable sources. And then the other way that you can free yourself, if you're not even on those little baby steps anymore, I'm always trying to free myself from things, is giving the gift of freedom to somebody else. And by that I mean, like if you know somebody that has a small business, buy something for them that advances their business, which gives them more financial freedom. That maybe they could be doing this or be providing this product, but without your help or your gift, they are just stuck in that only supplying a certain type of product. Also, like you can free people by giving them your business. If you know people that have small businesses, and spending a couple extra dollars, because it is a one-person run operation or 2 or 3, whatever that is for you. So I encourage you, like if you are blessed and highly favored and you got your stuff all figured out, help someone else be free in some area in their life. For some people, it's like giving them time, watching their children, freeing them up so they can mentally free themselves for a moment. For other people, it might be like helping them out with some car repairs. For another person, it might be, like, it doesn't have to be a lot of money. It might be like, I know somebody is struggling in a certain area, they're trying to figure out a way to resolve this problem for themselves, giving them literature about that area so they can come up with a plan on their own, whether it's nutrition, diet, somebody is diabetic, like anything, like, where they're like struggling to get from one place to the next place, which would create freedom for them. So your gift can be time. You could watch someone's children. You could just volunteer. You could, help someone financially, freeing them up by getting their vehicle fixed, blessing someone with a vehicle, whatever that is for you. I don't know. If you know someone that has a small business and they just need a certain product or something so they can go to the next level, like maybe just gift it to them. No strings attached. Give them a gift of something that will advance them and give them financial freedom. And, lets them go to the next level, which is freeing them up to it. Giving them ability to, just if it's not for you, this topic of freedom, which I feel like it is for everyone, let it be the topic that allows you to do something for your neighbor. Figure out how to give someone a gift that will actually free them, instead of just giving somebody a gift that just keeps them exactly where they are today and won't allow them to grow or be a better person or be self-sufficient or, release them from whatever it is situation that they're in. So I want to challenge you. We do this nonviolence to create peace within ourselves, peace within our homes, and which in turn will create peace within the community. And I've been doing this for a while now. You guys have been working on yourselves. Take this topic and maybe gift somebody a gift that will create freedom for them. And if you don't have money, it doesn't always require money. If you know somebody that has children, babysit for free for them. If you know somebody that's trying to figure out a way to get to a better place in life, buy them a book about what it is they're working on, what it is they're struggling with, so they can get away from doing the same thing and evolve into doing something better and different. And if you are financially blessed, give somebody something that they need to advance their business in some kind of a way. And then, sometimes you can bless people with company. Some people are lonely, they're in nursing homes or here or there, and you could free them up and let them be a whole person again by letting them have a conversation with you, giving them some of your time, and just sitting with them, reading some literature with them, telling them what's going on in the community, updating them on what's going on with their old neighbor or friends, or letting them know about your life. I mean, sometimes people don't have a life and they're just interested to hear about you. So volunteer, help somebody out, do something to free someone this week. And if you are in a place where you want to be free from certain things, and it's not always like a relationship or people. Sometimes it's like, I want to free myself financially. I want to free myself physically. I want to be more fit. I want to be healthy. I want to be more nutritious. Give somebody, Alexa, stop. Give somebody a gift that frees them from a situation and empowers them at the same time, allows them to be self-sufficient. And on that note, I'll let you guys go. Peace. The topic is freedom. Apply it to yourself. And if you're blessed and highly favored, help someone else be free. Bye-bye.